Hellos, back again, and this is the second semi-finals for Division 4. And on the right we have IwonTheInternet, and on the left we've got Turbo18. And Turbo looks like he's opted for 5th Cav, and IwonTheInternet for, I don't quite know what division this is. Yeah, pretty hard for me to guess at the moment. Hey, annoying PTRS coming in. We've got the annoying anti-tank rifles coming in from Turbo. Doesn't look like it, no. Does not look like it. Which is... I would say that's a mistake. You want to make good use of the anti-tank rifles that they have. PTRS, this can be a big problem if they get onto the hill, unload them around here, even into the church. They can destroy anything coming into here. Be really frustrating. This guy, I imagine, is going to be trying to come stop around here somewhere. Hopefully pick off some units that come through. Oh, excuse me. Also got going onto the centre hill. T-34s, 1, 2, 3 of them. The Smersh. What a Smersh. Oh, what division is this? Oh man, I should know. Strafniki off. This Strafniki officers, this is what's it called? 43rd, which is seems to be quite a popular choice of late. Yeah, the infantry tab is quite compressed. You don't get much choice. The Strafniki officers are extremely powerful, but they're extremely expensive and limited availability. Looks like he's just fleshing out the rest of it with the got Saperi, Tanko as well. The Smersh will do some work. BA-10s here as well. Are there all these? Oh my god, look at that. Nice little convoy. He's looking to dominate the centre. What's coming in response to this on the centre, on the opposite side? From Turbo. Not enough at the moment. I think he's still deploying though. Needs some AT guns here for sure. Absolutely. Especially his 5th cav. He's got 3 Rosiori. Calarasi. Are they the ones with the bazookas? Or with the sniper things? I'm not too sure. And the incomes. Turbo is on balanced, and IwonTheInternet is on Vanguard. Sorry, not Vanguard, Maverick. JU-88 coming in for recon, and from the opposite side, IL-2 for recon. IL-2 can take this thing down. He's going to get on the back of it. Oh no, he is macroing it away, so it should be okay. I am favouring, just due to the deployment, I'm favouring IwonTheInternet at the moment. Because there's no AT capacity coming in here. These might... Calarasi, do they have bazookas? We'll soon find out. It's got AT down at the bottom. PTRS coming in now. The Rosiori is going to be dead. Well, not completely dead. Due to the rule change. PTRS managed to unload. Yeah, they've just got the snipers, unfortunately. These Strafniki are going to be able to melt these. The armor's coming through. Looks like he's going to lose the hill right from the start here. That's going to be really tough for Turbo. He's going to lose everything on there. PTRS be very sneaky. Is he watching this? It's unloaded. Is he going to take out the horse? Possibly. No. He's been pinned. So Turbo seriously needs to press in the south or in the north. He's got the 2 flags here. Looks like IwonTheInternet has just decided to deploy nothing into the forest there. Which I can understand, but usually, to be honest, you want to put like one cheap unit in here just to show that you've got something there. Keep your opponent guessing. But this is a really strong start. Turbo's looking in a horrible position at the moment. It might just be on 12-12 now, but this isn't going to last long. He needs to be reinforcing, well, everywhere. Well, in the middle and at the bottom. At the top, all these units, there's too many in here. The horse, you probably want to drive it around the back and see what it can do. 60mm mortars, if they start firing into the centre, support fire can help. Oh my god, now he's sniping. The reinforcements coming in with the T-34s. He needs an AT gun back here. He needs a Rosita. Ah, here we go. Here's a Rosita. That should be able to deal with any armour that pops its head over the hill from now on. Just got to work his way back into the game. Luckily, he's only at a single tick at the moment, but he's seriously lost that hill. It's always tough getting back onto this hill once you've been kicked off it, and especially as he's up against Maverick here. IwonTheInternet's going to very easily be able to reinforce this and overpower his opponent through phase B. Yeah, this is what can happen. You invest how many points into this? You know, a few hundred points here, which could have been better spent in the middle. The fact that he brought out no AT gun at the start was shocking. It probably would have fallen anyway, but it would have likely taken something with it. Just even a couple of light AT guns would have done some nice work. The Rosita, I'm not sure what it's targeting at the moment. Not a lot. But he should feel safe bringing these up to here now. Oh, Rosita takes out the half-track. Nice. Strafniki officers in the forest now, holding that flag. Rizziori, they need to start creeping up here, I think, and get eyes on what's going on. Calisari would be good. He's unloaded these. I'm not sure why he's unloaded them right back there. Calisari, yeah, you want to bring this up and unload it. You want to see what's going on. Was he already paying up? Where are they going? They're not going to. Surely they're not going to unload in here. Surely not. Really? Okay, this is a Division 4 player move. Why on earth he's done that? Well, I don't know. I don't know. He's fearing them sneaking into here. But why unload there? Why not here? Why not here? I thought these would be coming in to try and push through into this town, because clearly he's lost the centre. He's got enough reinforcements to sort of hold this flag and this flag for now. The AT gun in there, sniper in there. Then you're going to want to push through into this area. You have to take the initiative somewhere. 14-10 against Maverick. Yes, it's looking pretty dire. Half tracks running round the back now. Gonna blow these mortars to pieces. BA-10 just needs to pop his nose over. Commandant in this position. I've no idea why that is there. Yeah, very, very strange. Very strange. So 15-9 now. I think this is already game over. IwonTheInternet looks set to go through to the finals, in my opinion, just off this one game. Because I can't... Maybe Turbo doesn't know this map very well, because there's going to be some new players in Division 4. Maybe he's just not familiar with this map, and so he's unsure of what he's doing around this area. Because what he's currently doing here especially makes no sense. The deployment seemed pretty poor as well. Lack of AT guns onto the centre hill. You basically need these from the start. You want to bring out one or two at least, and some decent AT infantry, like Shreks, bazookas, whatever you can find. The lack of armour in 5th Cav is showing through here. Yeah, I can't. I just cannot see a way he's going to get back into this. Yak 9B coming in to take out the Rosita. Again, this is the main strength of 5th car for this gun is just... oh, excuse me. This gun is just crazy strong. But you're only going to get 2 in A phase and 4 in B. So you see it, you bomb it, it's gone. Then there's going to be 1 more in A phase. You see it, you bomb it, it's gone. Problem over until phase B. But it's like psychological warfare to Rosita, because you know they've got them. Sometimes you're too scared to go anywhere on the map. You just go, you lose a tank, you find a gun, you kill it, and you go again. And that's usually how you can get around that problem with a Rosita. In phase B it's a bit more tricky because there's more of them. But by that point you want to push yourself up quite far, get some artillery and some mortars to deal with those kind of threats. Yeah, luckily he's got a leader in here, so these flags are gonna be held. Superior just strolling their way in there. T-34's coming in to take out the Horsch by the looks of it. There's another T-34 coming in. There's literally no armor. Oh dear. ILR takes out the... Is it a fighter there? Yeah, this infantry's... He's just got no armor. AB or so? Where is it? No AB or so? I don't think this game's going to last very long. Strafniki caught in the open. These half tracks are causing all kinds of problems for Turbo. Once this area's done, once this leader's killed, then there's little to no hope for Turbo. The commandant, why has he put him here? This is just bizarre. Why bring him out at all if you're unbalanced? It's a huge investment of points that early. In B phase, once you're getting halfway through B, if you're feeling like you're stable enough, then yeah, maybe. We've got a commandant out here, 1 leader up there. I guess he just wanted to boost up his infantry over there. That's all I can think of. And then he was going to do the same in the centre, but everything just died. Zena 85mm on the hill as well now, so there's not much chance of airs coming in to help Turbo out. In fact, I'm going to fast forward this because this looks like it's done for. Yeah, it's another 10 minutes of this game. It's probably ×3 speed. Oh, I do love these things. Dirty big bombers. That's going to solve that problem. There you go. They are glorious, these. The IL-4 bombers, I really love them. 16-8. I think we might see a triple tick in this game. We're entering into phase B now. He's making attacks in the south as well. Tankos. If they're fighting together... Oh, unlucky. Not quite come off there, but more coming in. Strafniki officers. Another T-34-85. 7 more minutes of the game left. And yeah, it looks like he's just going to tick him down completely from here. Stugs now coming in. Phase B, but it's... I don't understand. It is A, B or so. Did he put those in B? Didn't appear to have any light AT guns either. Just seems like, yeah, it is rookie errors. Oh, here comes a light AT gun up here. It is Division 4, but in the semi-finals I would have expected a little bit more. Who did he beat? I think he might have had an easier way in. It's Scotty. Yeah, I did notice Scotty as at V2 that Turbo beat. He seemed to be quite not as much of an experienced player, and Turbo managed to beat him. So it was hard to see how good Turbo was from the previous games, to be honest, because his opponents have not been particularly strong by the looks of it. IwonTheInternet definitely looks like a strong player here. Knows what he's doing, nice aggressive play, taking the fight to his opponent. This forest is never be getting back by anyone. Very well played. I think we're going to have a really strong final. I won't, in case you're not watching the videos, I won't give it away who's made it to the final. But I think it's going to be a strong final. It might be quite evenly matched opponents. IO4 coming in again. Bomb load on these things, glorious. You can click on the bloody thing. Yeah, 200. Yeah, times 2, 500 kilo bombs. Does a hell of a lot of damage. Prairie Rock's now taking in the forest over here. Oh, yeah. 1 minute to go. He's just double taking him down all the way. I think with Turbo, possibly more a case of the wrong income choice. Maybe he just used to playing on balance all the time, which is not really going to work. Maverick is incredibly strong. On a map like this especially, you're going to be really hard pressed to get balance to work. Yeah, 600 points more. Nice work by him. Everything doing nice work. For 5th Cav side, yeah, when you actually get the AT guns out, the live ones, does some work there. Other than that, not a lot going on. Alright, well, I'll pause this now and I'll jump straight to the second game. Alright, so here we are. Game 2 of the semi-finals. And on the right we have Turbo. He's got a motorbike commander, which again says to me this player is not that experienced or doing something very unusual, I'd say, to say the least. These things, they're like made of glass. They smash so easily. Again, we're seeing a lack of AT guns here. We've got a Puma in, a Pack 40. I imagine that's going to be coming into this area, either into here to cover this area or into here to cover this part of the map. Panther D. So we've got a really solid piece of equipment there to cover the open. And why has he deployed that there? I have no idea. Don't know where that's going. If he's putting it up here, you want to deploy from this road. IwonTheInternet. What division is this actually? A Puma and a Panther D. Is this Pioneer? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what division this is. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Viking? Possibly? Not entirely sure. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, so Turbo is on. It's the 11th SS. Oh, so we've got the jet bombers and one of my favourites, 20th Panzer Grenadier. Really nice. The beautiful off map coming in early. He's got no planes on the side of Turbo. Unfortunate. What is this thing? What is this? Does this have any... No bombs, it's just a very cheap recon plane. I never use these myself. You can probably see why. It's incredibly slow. Let's get a bit of a gander on it. Incredibly slow thing. 20 points. Yeah, I guess it's worth it though. Off map coming down straight away, and all his units are going to run straight into it. And we've got Maverick against Balanced again. Balanced better on this map. Definitely better. On Orchard East, I don't think it's ever worth it really. So this is going to be the decider, I think. This off-map might just... He doesn't have much following up at the moment, but if he runs through with his Panzer V and the flag Panzer as well, then he could potentially sneak both of these flags away. But the Pak 40 is in a nice position, and it's exactly where I would put it, to be honest. Want it firing into this space and into this space. Turbo falling back his units, best thing to do at this point. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to fall back directly into the next off-map. No planes come out to take this down. This thing, if you see this kind of plane hanging around like this, you want to shoot it out of the sky as quickly as you can. Yeah, I think they're going to fall back straight into the next off-map. It's going to be very unfortunate. SPW-231's coming in, right into the centre of the off-map as well. Needs a bit of armour on here, not just, you know, some kind of medium tank. Because I would be expecting the medium tanks to be coming in from this side, or some light armour at least. In the north, not a lot going on. Nice. Standing behind the building, good idea. Don't want to get spotted and shot and pushed out that building and lose the flag back here for no reason. Alright, so it looks like they survived that off-map. Now the Puma, can it do any work? I don't think it can pen the Panzer V. Frontally, 105, or maybe it can actually. Yeah, 100. It could do it. It could do the job. And it's going for it now. Oh, side shot, nice. Another shot. Oh, unlucky. Definitely damaged though. Pak 40, nice position here. Panzer V is stuck in this position now. It can't come out or the Pak 40 will obliterate it. More infantry coming in. Looking to secure his flag, I imagine, as soon as he can. 633 coming in. Oh, he's bringing it up on top of the hill. Ah, right. He's going to use this to deal with the Pak 40. I was expecting this to come in around here, actually, to just start position firing into these buildings. We might see him doing that later on. More Panzergren. MG26s coming in. Good units for this area, because once they get into the forest, they can use their machine guns. Because these are the move and shoot, which basically means you can fire them at under 100 meters. So at close quarter combat, this unit will do 2.4 damage. The Bergmans, I think they're okay actually, those submachine guns. They're not terrible. Not like the Sten. Man, that Sten gun and the Allies, it looks like it was made in like the 1920s or something. Maybe it was, but oh my god. It's a terrible thing. And this needs some kind of you need some kind of AT weapon on the road here, or some armor in the back. Needs something else here, I feel. A mortar even. An AT gun up on here to cover into the town. This Stug 4 is going to start cutting off these reinforcements. Off map coming down again. There's not even any AA on this side, but he's... Alright, so he's bringing his Focke-Wulf now. This is going to get rid of that. Oh no, it's not. The Flag Panzer's there. It might get blown out the sky. Nope, it's retreating in time, I believe. Taking a decent bit of damage though. I think he's going to get out. Yeah. Perfect off map again. Hitting so many units here. Reading a front line really well so you can sort of see where the units are. This is kind of where you guess the bulk of the unit's going to be. It's like covering these crossroads. No fallback given yet. If you put them on fallback, they do get reduced damage, but doesn't like Turbo spotted that in time. Second off map round is going to come down. Probably going to almost completely wipe out these two units. Just one flag ahead, that's all he needs at the moment. No, he is on Maverick. You take a single take for days, no problem. Oh, as we can see, he seems very confident in this game as well. Bringing out the Beth Tiger. Going to come out and cover the centre. Maybe have a standoff with the... Because this is a bit more heavily armed. Yeah, 170 frontal, 165 pen. What's this got? 120 frontal. Yeah, so this should be able to deal with the Panther D at range. These are beasts. They're really expensive though, and it is a commander, so you don't really want to be fighting with it. But this thing, maybe you do. For the lack of AT planes on your opponent's side, then yeah, by all means bring this thing out. Start lapping things with it if you can. So much off Matt coming down here. He is... Oh, this is probably how he's getting eyes on all the units in this area. Still no AA. The fighter did not do the job. SIG 33. 5 position, I believe that's going to be on. Oh no, he can't. He has actually got eyes on this and nearly obliterated. It's down to 2 men. AA coming out, 37mm in the north for IwonTheInternet. Just a bit of extra protection for his Tiger. A jet bomber can deal with this thing. Yeah, the 1K bomb, that's good enough AT, good enough anti-anything really. Panther D, nice call in. Why is he putting it there though? I don't know. Thought he wants to face it off against the Stug, but IwonTheInternet, very nice, very aware player. Backs off straight away once he sees that on the road. Is Focke-Wulf getting free recon? No one's coming in to contend him at all. That Pack 40 is now gone. SIG 33 expected to move forward a bit more. Is it moving? Oh, it was briefly. Pack 40, not quite sure what it's trying to do with that. Probably best to put it here. Or just about, there's a line of sight we can get down the road, like round about here somewhere. But either way, he looks firmly in control of this game. And the commander's going to be strafed down by the BF-109. Yeah, bringing the motorbike commander in, never do it. That's all I can say really. The only reason you would bring this in is if you then bring in another commander. And there's... the number of divisions you'd do that in is very limited. It's a semi-viable thing to do maybe, but yeah, people don't usually go for 2 commanders. I've done it once or twice with some decks where you just got too many points. I think 184 Strokovy. You can sort of do it with that if you've got a special game plan and you want to upvet infantry on 2 flanks. Yeah, so that's gone out the game. It's done nothing. 37mm finally in here now, so it's going to help keep the airs a little bit clean. But knowing IwonTheInternet, he's going to respond to this AA with some mortars or some artillery and take this out pronto. Panther D firing on the Flammenwerfer. And yeah, the Tiger, the Beth Tiger is coming forward. He's ready to take on this challenge, take down that Panther D. I think that's a recon plane finally going down. Got a nice position in the town here. Now he's got this armour on the road. Looks fairly secure in the south. Battery Fuhrer, is that going for the AA? Yes, wants to upvet his AA. So it's not looking terrible actually for Turbo. But it's... We are just about into phase B now. So this is where the onslaught is going to start, I feel. Well, in about 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. I'm expecting it one hell of a push. And Turbo I do feel like he needs to be a bit proactive somewhere. In the north, he's got practically nothing up here anymore. Panther D's gone. Not a big surprise there. He's managed to grab this flag as well. Now it's 1410. It's only got one unit in here. He needs some kind of AT gun. Here or hereabouts. Some AA as well. Yeah, flag 41. You can never go wrong with these beautiful things. Or annoying things if it's on your opponent's side. This can do some serious work for you. But this is looking very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. And the recon plane is coming out over this area to get eyes on what's going on over here. Excellent use of recon from IwonTheInternet. I'll probably spread this out a bit more. You definitely don't need any more infantry on this hill. Flag for... Oh, if that SIG 33 gets eyes on this, it's going to be big bother. Here? Okay, okay. I would have preferred to have seen this maybe a bit more bold. I guess he can always move it up later if he needs to if he needs to shoot a tank or something. No medium armour coming in for the centre hill push just yet. Just seems determined to take this flag and then double take and leave it at that. The Stern Pioneer is going to deal with these, no problem. The flak is not going to get into position to do anything to stop that. Mortars, artillery might be a good idea. We've got 150mm equipment on from IwonTheInternet. I guess he's going to be using this to deal with the AA. We've not seen a jet bomber yet either, which is a little bit unusual. Maybe we'll see one out fairly soon. Our Flak Panzer Panther in now, and a Flak 37 in the centre to cover off the Bef Tiger. No leaders in here as yet. Guess it'd be worth matching these down the road, dropping off some smoke around this area, dropping a leader behind them too, some MGs. Probably take this flag, take this forest quite easily. Two Flak 41s coming out as well. Oh wow. And it's double tick now. So we've got 5 minutes until C phase. So if he holds on for 5 minutes, then things will start to slowly turn back for him. I think we're looking, you're about 5 minutes into C phase before the income disparity levels itself out a bit. So you're still under threat in C phase in a map versus balanced setup. It's got leaders coming in. I'm not sure why. Yeah, upvetting the Flak 41. Is that... Actually, I have heard that is very worthwhile, but in this situation, I'd be going for jet bombers. He's finally reinforcing in the north now. I don't... What kind of AT did he have? Or did he have Faust? Alright, that's probably good enough. SIG 33 creeping forward. They have Clara. Yeah, I just think about to say, you need some recon over here. Flak 41 firing at the Bef Tiger. Oh no, sorry, he's firing at the Flak 37. So Turbo needs to start thinking about how he can get off this double tick. I think this centre flag is no go. That's not going to happen. Can probably hold on to this with this for now, but he needs to probably pop a Panther on the back hill here. Put some AA down in this area. Stuka, that might do the job. This thing is weird. I don't think I've ever used this in a game. Napalm bombs. Ooh. delicious. But this flag is probably his best bet. He's got lots of infantry in here. I'm surprised he's not actually pushed forward for it. I feel like he should be doing that just now. Artillery dealing with the Flak 41. It looks like IwonTheInternet's an extremely patient player. He knows what he's doing. I just know if I was him, I'd be like full pedal to the metal right now, just throwing everything forward. This is what I mean by the lack of armour in the north here. This Stug 4 now is basically unbeatable. The infantry's coming in as well. They've got MG42s. They're going to smash these to pieces. Is Flak 42 firing at Flak 40? So Flak 41's firing at Flak 41s? No. 6 minutes. Yeah, Turbo. I'm fearing for him. Really, I'm fearing for him at the moment. It's not looking good. Bring out this Stuka. I'm not quite sure why. How expensive is this? 155 points. You should be dropping this here right now to deal with this. You can't afford to lose another flag right now. SDKFZ, where's that going? Out into the open. I don't understand why. Over here, I could make sense of that. It would help deal with the infantry, even though the Stug 4 would blow to pieces though. Still needs a Panther. Needs something in here. He had a Panther D. Maybe he's used all the Panther Ds up that he had on the card. Put these on return fire only. Might be able to hold on to this flag. 5 minutes left. We are entering phase C now. 633 is just not going to do much. Got a Stug in here. You need an AT gun or a decent tank. Stuka firing onto this position. I think that's a wrong choice because there's no way he's going to be capturing this now. He needs to use it defensively. On the hill, nothing going on here. Bit of arty fire. And again, this is looking very bleak for Turbo. It's a lack of aggression. Big lack of aggression. Even though he is balanced against Maverick, but you still, I would expect him to be pushing for this flag so much. No armor on the hill. Yes, very puzzling. Alright, I think we're going to have to fast forward this. I think we can see where this one's going as well. There's no way a comeback is coming here. Nope, he's going to be gone soon. Alright, 2 Panther Ds out. What are you dealing with? Shooting at Panzer Grenadiers, that's not what we want. Can they deal with this Beth Tiger, I wonder? I'm thinking they can. Well, especially if only they're firing at it one at a time. Ah, but it is a flag. Yeah, Panthers are not going to do very well there. Finally a Panther into North. It's too late now, really, though. He's lost the flag. He's not getting that back anytime soon. Still no movement on the hill. artillery fire coming down, slowly whittling down the units up here. SPW's gone. Town is silent as well. And I think he's going to be, well, obviously he's going to be calling GG any second. Or just, it's going to tick down all the way. An elephant as well. Not that he needed it. Yeah, 19.5 and we're done. Very well played game by IwonTheInternet. Probably looking like the favourite. Want Some Noob looks strong as well, but I think IwonTheInternet is stronger. Yeah, it does happen in Division 4. You do, because not everyone knows every player, so some pretty strong players sneak through into Division 4 because we're just not aware of how strong they are, and they themselves, they've not done it on purpose. They themselves would say that they don't know how good they are, and it's their first time playing. But as you can see, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Completely outclassed Turbo18 here. It wasn't just a case of the income difference. I think the division picks make more sense. The way he plays the game makes more sense. Turbo, very lacking in his use of armor and AT. I think it might be a case of just not knowing all the divisions properly yet. Maybe he's a fairly new player. I wonder if you can see his stats or not. Yeah, so if this number of games is a new player. Yeah. So that would make sense. That would make sense. And can we get a look on this guy's stats as well? No. Maybe not. No, we cannot. There we go. Alright, well, not the most exciting games in the world, I have to admit. But that was a semi-final. So it's going to be IwonTheInternet against, I won't tell you who the one is, but I think that's going to be good. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to cast that until next year. I don't think it's been played yet anyway. So, anyway, have fun. Goodbye.